Hey, welcome to Theme Park Chicken, a clean comedy podcast where we ask the most important question in themed entertainment. Are you a theme park chicken? I'm your host, Robin Ellsworth, joined today by my two co-hosts, Dastardly Mash, Chelsea Packer.
I don't even know. What are you? Huh?
I love this new format where you don't know what we're talking about.
I'm just like, sure.
And Ms. Jelena's sweet potato pie, Brandon Ellsworth.
I bet I taste good.
I feel like we did that backwards.
Brandon knows what we're doing because
You cheater.
He looked over at my computer screen. I was like, "How dare you?"
Grounded.
Sorry.
Today
I won't talk for 5 minutes.
That's
You're banned. Today we're talking about Ben & Jerry's Flavor Graveyard.
Oh, yes. Knock at the door. I'm going to mute myself. Hold on.
Somebody gonna get beat.
I was about to get it. Brandon, do you like Ben & Jerry's?
I mean, you can just pause right now, can't you? Or you can't?
I mean, I can. Just don't like to edit.
Or you just like talking to me?
Yeah, I'll just talk to you. I just don't want to have to do extra work, you know?
No, that's fine. Yeah, I like Ben & Jerry's. I haven't been in a while. What do you think?
Wait, you haven't been in a while? They don't have, like, physical locations. It's like you buy it at the grocery store.
I haven't been on the flavor experience that is Ben & Jerry's. I get them confused with Cold Stone.
Okay, Ben & Jerry's is, like, in the grocery store. They have little pints,
Yeah.
and they all have special flavors with fun names. Like, they have, like, the Jimmy Fallon one and fish food.
Were you thinking of the ice cream shop that used to be behind our high school?
What was that called?
What was that
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The only thing I remember
It was
is
by where James Games is.
New York Pizza Company.
Rocky Mountain. Wasn't it called Rocky? No.
You've been in Idaho for too long.
You have.
Oh, I know what
can't
you're
even
talking
Google it
about.
because it's gone.
You can
It's
look
a
up.
Or used to work there.
You can
Brittany,
look
or
up-
if you remember where you used to work,
Brittany.
call her at us. And
You can look up
listen to the podcast.
2004 map.
Yeah, look up a 2004 map.
Didn't it start with a B, though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Or a J.
Can you go back
Upland
in
ice
time on Google
cream
Maps?
shop.
That would be a great
Early
feature, Google.
2000s.
2004 map
Upland.
of Upland.
You guys are doxing us. They're going to know.
I don't live in Upland anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, none of us live in Upland.
Still. If they haven't guessed by now, yes.
It's not
Upland,
Handles,
California.
because I worked at Handles.
I don't even know where it was at.
I know where it was.
Was it like next to
It was
Frank's
on the
Barbecue?
corner of the high school.
Next to
Yeah,
Frank's?
by
We
the
were there all the
field.
time.
I
like
was
across the
there all
street from the
time.
Vaughn.
You were
We were
not
there all the
taking-
time.
You were not taking your kid. Did Mom do script there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it was called. I was like 7.
Oh, man. What is
You
it?
can look up an ice cream map of Upland, California, which is crazy.
Ice cream map of
My timeline.
Okay, not Handles.
Edit
We're
them.
gone
Hold on. I
too
think
far.
you can. Can you?
Oh my gosh,
Can
your
you-
typing is so loud.
It's the loudest.
Okay, we need to get to 16th. Oh, Upland High School. Just
Okay.
kidding.
Historical
Alexa, announce.
imagery feature.
Please stop
Allows you to
fighting.
use
I'm in the
satellite
flipping middle of a
and aerial
podcast.
imagery and past tape. Click the historical imagery icon, global,
It was on Reading.
with an arrow around it.
What's that? What
In
the
the
street was
top
called?
two-
North. That's what it says, I think.
Alternatively,
North
click view
Reading.
and then historical imagery.
I'm hijacking the podcast.
Mm.
I don't want to look at Upland, Ohio.
Are you sure?
I don't know if we're going to be able to find it.
No,
We have to. It's
Let me
important.
ask ChatGPT.
Oh, good idea.
they're not gonna know.
They
They
might.
might. Brendan, do you remember James Games?
Yeah, I don't remember where it was at.
And the sweet people owned it, and then they sold it, and then
Okay. Click view and historical imagery. Why am I not seeing it?
Oh, this is funny.
Add a missing place.
We
edit
must
the
find
map.
this.
Maybe edit the map.
It's not 11th. Oh, yeah, 11th, not 16th. 11th. In Upland.
oh,
Do any of our listeners live at Upland?
View more.
Apple
Get the
nice.
app. Saved.
Burton Rockies. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that would be why.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Good
That would be why. That would be
job.
why.
How did you find that?
Facebook stalking. I'm
Okay.
embarrassed to admit what I did. Don't worry about it. I just found it.
I won't ask
2004 map
any-
of Upland, California. That's
I won't
it.
ask
That's
any
why.
questions. Good job, Burton Rockies.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to Burton Rockies. Sorry
They
that
don't
you
exist anymore. Are you
No.
kidding me?
Shout out.
Okay, well, Brennan, it's unfortunate you don't remember Burton Rockies because it was a good spot. But I only
remember
think I
it.
went there like, oh, you do?
Yeah, Mom sold script there, so I just had to hang out there for like a couple hours.
What is script?
It was like fundraising for Chelsea would know better, but like for the choir, I think it was like
It was fundraising. It still
coupons.
exists. You sell gift cards, and the companies have agreed to give a portion back to the school. So if you bought like a $100 Vaughn's gift card, which we did frequently, because I worked at Vaughn's when the boys were in choir, and then I would go and have my lunches there, I'd be like, here's $25 of Vaughn's, and they'd get like $2 to their choir program fund in the script fund. And then I would just use my gift card like a regular gift card because it was a regular gift card. And yeah, they just gave a portion back to the school, and it was fundraising. And my mom did that every week. Sometimes it was there, sometimes it was on the other side at the other thing. Sometimes it was just online now, so that's cool.
I think we're hearing some feedback from your microphone when you're rocking your chair.
That's because my knee is hitting the cord, and I forgot to put it behind my computer. You hear
Chelsea has like a magical superpower of being able to talk to her child and listen to what you're saying, Brandon. I was like, really
that was
impressed
pretty
by
good.
that.
I'm like, I got this. I know exactly what script is. I'm not listening to this kid at all. He's like, can I play the Switch? Nope.
Pretty easy.
Okay, are we ready to continue?
Sorry.
Should we start over?
No, that should be in there, but we should also put at the beginning timestamp to when the podcast starts.
Okay.
You skip to
And go.
7:25.
Okay, so skip to 7:25.
Alright, guys.
If you're here, you just missed a great conversation. You should go back and learn about Burton Rockies. They had delicious caramel apples.
We're going to talk about Ben and Jerry's Flavor Graveyard, which is an actual place that you can visit in Waterbury, Vermont, which is at the Ben and Jerry's factory, and you can take a tour of the Ben and Jerry's factory. So we're going to talk about the factory tour, but mostly about the Flavor Graveyard. So, what comes to mind?
Write. I have a yellow pen. I just tried to write on my paper. I'm so
Getting
mad.
Chat GPT haikus again
Also,
this week.
This is a stylus, not a pen. I'm getting gypped by all my things. But look, red. We can write in red. This will be great. Back to
You're
my
not
notes.
supposed to write in red. That's what they use in the coroner's office when you die. So if you
What?
write your name
It's also
in
what
red,
teachers use to correct my answers, so I'm going to correct you right here.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed when I was watching our podcast last week that I'm very close to the camera. I should lean back.
or
Like my head looks all huge, and you guys are like little and cute, and I'm like, "Hi guys, let's learn about podcasts."
I'm interesting.
Okay, Flavor Graveyard, Vermont. Let's go.
Thank you. Okay,
You're welcome.
what comes to mind when I say Flavor Graveyard?
Halloween. Halloween flavors. Seasonal flavors that no longer exist. MASH.
History.
It's like we're doing like a word association, like
Yes.
and all of those are right. Basically, it is a graveyard in which
Okay.
there are headstones
Do
for.
they bury them?
I don't know if they bury them. That's a good
They
question.
should.
They should.
Dedicate.
Would be weird.
Commit to the bit.
They eat. Every flavor has a headstone.
They cremate the ice cream.
It's cheaper that way. Never mind. This is a family-friendly show. I can't. I'm not going to continue on that. I have opinions about that, but we don't need to talk about it right now.
The opinion is it's a good choice.
Yeah, that is my opinion. Okay, so every flavor has a headstone, and they have a little poem on there honoring the flavors that have not made it. So if you go on the Ben and Jerry's Flavor Graveyard website, there's a list of like 30 flavors that are in the graveyard. But here's the weird thing. If you look them up on Google Images, there's flavors that aren't listed on the website that people have taken a picture of and put them online. But the ones people have taken pictures of are like funnier and more interesting than the ones listed on the website.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird?
That is. Maybe whoever's in charge of it right now, that cycled out the other flavors of the flavor graveyard, which is wild because they got graveyarded from the graveyard. They're not as funny as the previous people who graveyarded ice cream. I'm saying graveyard a lot.
Okay, this is a good point because what you're suggesting is that it's almost like a PR move, these like funny headstones, and then they take them out for like the flavors that really matter.
Yeah.
Imagine if they did that with people.
Just recycle the graves. So rough.
Oh.
They probably do, actually.
After a time. Actually, no, because, I mean, your headstone would be there forever. So,
I mean, after like 200 years, you're just like, oops, that one's gone.
that's how nature
How do
works.
graveyards work? Chime in the chat.
I will tell you one thing. My grandparents paid for their lots like 30, 40 years before they passed away.
Nice.
But then the graveyard changed hands, like changed ownership, and they didn't honor like what they had paid for. So just throwing that out there. If
That's
any of you
dirty.
are like doing end of life planning, which we all should, to save our loved ones from having to do that for us, just be aware that they might pull the wool over your eyes.
Dirty.
They did them dirty.
The dirt over your eyes. Ooh.
Oh.
Can I get kicked out of the podcast? Brandon, it's been 5 minutes. You can talk again.
Sorry, I was not listening. I was looking at.
Are you ever?
I spoke to my child while listening to
I mean,
you
like
talk about script.
I got the gist of it. I just was very confused as to why I couldn't get historical data on Google Maps. So if you started listening at 7:25, you're not gonna know what I was talking about right now.
Rewind. Listen to it again.
Did you know, Chelsea, that in high school for you they were redoing the football field?
Yeah, I was there. They that's when they put the track in.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Robin, did you know that when Chelsea was in high school, our choir building wasn't built?
Okay.
It's true. Me and Ariel used to go to choir in the band building.
Hi, Ariel.
Ariel didn't go to choir with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ariel did do choir.
used to play football.
But if she
at
visited.
church. We used to play football for church at where our choir building is now.
Oh, that's weird.
Turkey Bowl?
Yeah, just
Nice.
it was in that lot right there that they fixed. Also, the
All right.
house.
Wait, no more clicking. No
the
more
bank
clicking.
was where Wendy's was. We used to have a Wendy's there.
Wow.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Go to the bank. You're like, I'd like to make a deposit. And one person still works there. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Crazy.
But yes, Ben and Jerry's ice cream death.
They left my
They-
door open.
Burying people with
Oh, no.
their ice cream.
It's fine.
You can go closer if you need to.
No, because I'll hear them if their teddy gets
We've
out.
had all the chaos already.
I'm sneezy right now.
Bless you. Well, it's funny is the Halo tournament is still on. It's on the right screen, but I was on Google Maps on the left screen.
Stop it.
Hi, Halo.
I'm not watching.
He's like, his eyes start going in different directions.
I'm just checking the scores.
We love you. Oh, wow.
I love you too.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle of my screen. So when he looks at the Halo tournament, he's looking at you, Robin. But if he's looking at maps, he's looking at me. It's very, very good. I don't know where we're going to be in the recording, but that's where he is for me.
We'll find out. So I'm gonna read you guys some of, since we're already 15 minutes in, I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you guys some of my favorite my favorite headstones that I found. Okay. So These were ones that were not listed on the website that I just found on Google Images that people have put on the internet because they liked them. So number one, and I saved the best for last. So number one, R.I.P. Boston cream pie. And it has the headstone picture of an ice cream cone with little angel wings.
Uh-huh.
And the poem, it says 2010 to 2016. Poem.
So young.
I know. Oh. Who doesn't love Boston cream? Gone too soon.
Home call.
Forever in our hearts.
Who doesn't love Boston cream pie? Nobody that we know of. Can't say the same for the ice cream, which we finally had to let go of.
Oh.
That was cathartic.
Okay, then we have Ms. Jelena's sweet potato pie.
Hello.
It's ice cream?
1992 to 1993.
Wow.
Which I bet they couldn't just put 1992 because you have to have a beginning and an end.
Yeah.
But you could be 1992 to 1992.
Put months
I
on
think
there. You can put months
that would
in
have
there.
been brave. It would have been brave.
Maybe.
Ben and Jerry's. Be brave.
That's a different flavor.
Be blueberry, be brave. Okay, Ms. Jelena's sweet potato pie. 1 potato, 2 potato, sweet potato pie. No one could appreciate it, so we had to let it die.
I thought it was going 1 potato, 2 potato, sweet potato pie.
Oh, man. I want to try
okay.
that.
Right? Then we have peanuts, exclamation point. Popcorn, exclamation point. Oh my gosh. 2000 to 2000. This one didn't even make it.
They were brave. So brave.
Oh my gosh.
I was 11.
Chelsea was in her first year at Hogwarts.
I was.
How was
I couldn't
it?
say
Her
good.
high school didn't have a track.
It was good.
It's good.
It did. They just
How did your
redid
grades?
it.
How were your grades?
It was a dirt track. My grades were slipping a little bit. We
Your
started getting
grades
some
were
ADHD.
Junior high.
I couldn't save the peanuts popcorn ice cream, much to my
No one
chagrin.
could. Yeah. It says peanuts, popcorn, mix them in a pot, plop them in your ice cream. Well, maybe not. I love this.
Cracker Jack flavor ice cream. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good point. Okay, then we have chocolate chip cookie dough frozen yogurt. That's one flavor.
That's wild.
That actually sounds pretty good, I feel like.
Frozen yogurt is the good place yogurt.
Okay. Okay. So, spoilers for The Good Place. But frozen yogurt's the good place yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
But the good place is the bad place, right?
Yeah.
But I like frozen yogurt, though.
I do too, but I like ice cream more. We used to have a neighbor who worked at a frozen yogurt shop, and they would bring us tubs of frozen yogurt all the time. So it wasn't even soft serve anymore. We're just scooping out frozen yogurt from our freezer.
Whoa,
You probably
what?
don't remember this, Brandon. You were too. But it was really good. I liked it a lot, but it was weird because I was like, why is this person just bringing us tubs of frozen yogurt? And I like frozen yogurt, but I prefer ice cream. And that is my...
Seems like
Not too
Stockholm
hot take.
syndrome at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know frozen yogurt could turn into a more solid.
Yeah, you freeze yogurt in your freezer, it'll freeze.
That's true.
I didn't know they
Um,
made frozen yogurt in 2000.
I wish more
Yeah, they
frozen
did.
yogurt
That's when they
shops would come
started.
back.
Ever heard of Pinkberry? Is Menchie's ice cream or frozen yogurt?
Menchie's is frozen yogurt.
Yeah, they still have Menchie's. My kids go there with Grandma Carmen all the time.
I went there when we were at your parents' house last time. I love frozen yogurt. My favorite thing about frozen yogurt is the cheesecake bites, but
Yum.
not everyone does them.
I put
But
Fruity
that's
Pebbles
like-
on mine because everybody
That
does
doesn't
Fruity Pebbles.
seem
Mm.
like frozen yogurt. That seems like a snack.
I like dairy-free frozen yogurts, which is weird because I'm not like lactose intolerant or anything. I just think that the dairy-free frozen yogurt tastes better. Is that weird?
I have never tried it, but I believe you.
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
Should we all get frozen
Let's
yogurt
go get frozen yogurt. We can walk there when you guys visit.
from here?
No, when you visit.
We're not visiting. I'm just moving there.
Okay, perfect. Sold.
Brandon doesn't know yet.
You know, how are you going to pay for it?
Living in my backyard.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, I don't live at Chelsea's shed.
Like how the dogs have a room in my house, but you would live in the shed.
That's so oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
All the days.
All right, let's move on. Chocolate chip cookie dough frozen yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is 1994 to 2001.
Wow. Good
So,
run.
good run. So now we know our dough froyo just wasn't as great as expected. Folks who love dough, as well as froyo, love them separate, not interconnected.
That's true.
I love these. These give the vibes of Girls Camp name.
It's giving Haunted
poems.
Mansion.
It is absolutely giving Haunted Mansion.
And Girls Camp for sure.
Okay, I have 3 more. The last 2 are my favorites.
Okay.
So this is the Fresh Georgia Peach. Fresh picked peaches, trucked from Georgia, tasted great but couldn't last because Georgia's quite a ways away and trucks don't go that fast.
They're just making excuses now.
There's rotten peaches that they're putting in there.
Oh, God.
Gordon Ramsay could never.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is second to last. This is called Stark Raving Hazelnut, and this is Tony Stark themed.
Yes, it's a good one.
So this is 2013 to 2024. So that's a long,
I've had
long flavor. Oh, you have?
it. I think so.
Not anymore, you have.
I'm an ice
Not
cream
anymore.
aficionado. That was only last year. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe that's why it's not on the website because it's newer.
That makes sense.
This says, "This was all in good fun when Tony Stark was alive, but it seemed in bad, taste after he died."
Yeah. Yeah. They should bring it back for Doctor Doom.
For Doctor Doom, I was gonna say. I saw that
Avengers?
posted on Disney's Instagram of or Marvel's, where you're scrolling through all the all the actors' chairs, and at the very end is just Robert
Just
Downey
chilling.
Jr. is like, hey. Okay. This is my last one I love the best.
Okay.
This is 2006 to 2010.
Okay.
And the flavor is Neapolitan Dynamite.
Oh, that's so timely.
It says, fans of the flick about a gawky high schooler thought the flavor we made could have been a lot cooler. Gosh, if we'd have been... Oh, sorry. Gosh! If we'd have been quicker at reading their thoughts, we'd have realized they wanted a flavor with tots.
Yeah, duh. Neapolitan.
Oh. Do you get the Neapolitan from In-N-Out? I need to know.
Yes.
No,
I don't either.
All the time.
I just get
Is it
straight
good?
chocolate.
Me
It's
too.
very good.
Do you mix
Strawberry
it?
is my
I guess,
favorite.
is it...
I
is
don't
it
mix the chocolate. It's just chocolate, so I don't have to mix it.
What?
Mix it
Okay,
with
so
air.
Do you mix it, Brandon? We need to know.
No. Just drink it. I like
Layer by layer.
layer by layer. Because the
Crazy.
chocolate, I think chocolate's first, maybe. I don't know. But it's really strong, right? It's a good chocolate.
The way I
But
like it.
it's hard to drink that for a full cup. So then you get the vanilla in between, and then you get the strawberry, and strawberry is my favorite. It's not really, but probably chance of
quoting.
meatballs. So no,
So-
I don't mix it.
Okay, good to know. This place has overall great reviews because I looked at the Google reviews and they're glowing. Everyone loves it here. It's so fun. People love the ice cream. They love the factory tour. But I picked out 2 funny reviews that I found. So this one's from Jean-Francois.
Jean-Francois.
Jean-Francois gave it 5 stars. And he said, "A very nice way to honor those flavors that no longer exists." I just thought, I thought that was pretty.
Yep.
He's so sincere.
That was so thoughtful. Thank you, Jean-Francois.
Okay, then we have a 1 star from Tracy. Tracy's very upset. Okay,
Oh, no.
and I'm gonna read this just as it's written.
Okay.
Okay, so punctuation, everything. This is
Okay.
this is Tracy's words.
I'm locked in. Brandon, locked in.
Bad.
Okay. Never saw any ice cream being made. It was on shutdown. The tour was $6 and it cost at the factory $7 for a small container of ice cream, and the grocery store was selling it for $6 American dollar and cost $6 dollar Canadian.
She laughed in the middle of her review. That's crazy. Lock in, Robin. Lock in.
Sorry. And cost $6 Canadian here. What wrong with this picture? And don't forget it 40 cents on the dollar too, and you don't get any free ice cream to take home. Rip off.
Wow. Wow. I agree,
Sorry.
Tracy.
$6 dollar.
40 cents on the dollar.
Rip off.
Mission Tortilla Factory would never. You always get your sample.
Never.
Rip. Also rip. Put that in the flavor graveyard.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna take 2 BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yes.
I did vet these before.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at us. Look at you.
Disbelieving.
This one's called "Don't Freak Out When We Guess Which Ice Cream Flavor You Are" with
gonna freak out.
98.7% accuracy. Don't freak
I'm
out.
going to be that point, whatever. That's inaccurate.
We shall see. Okay, I gotta duplicate my tab. Here we go.
Duplicating.
You just woke up on your first day off. Oh, sorry, not your first day off. You just woke up on your day off from work. What's the first thing you do?
Go back to sleep.
There are 7 options. Number 1 is go back to sleep.
Hey,
Mark it down. It's too real.
2,
don't even read the rest of them. Hey.
We know our answers.
Really?
Okay, for
You
Robin.
want
What's
me to move
Robin's
on?
answer? Go ahead. Keep going.
2, brush your teeth, obviously. 3, scroll apps on your phone. 4, play your favorite video game. You just woke up. Play your favorite video game. Like, wow. 5, go for a morning jog. That is not my answer. Let me tell you that. 6, eat some leftovers. That's probably my answer. 7, finish your latest crafting project. I'm actually going to pick that one.
We should do different ones. So I'm going to say scroll my phone.
Okay.
Hey.
Because I can't go
so
back to sleep.
Brennan, you're going to be tab number 1. Chelsea, you're going to be tab 2. And I will be 3. Because
Tab
3
2.
is a magic number.
3, 6,
Okay.
10,
His number.
12, 15, 18.
What are you having for breakfast? A, pancakes. B, trail mix. C,
Breakfast?
no breakfast for me.
You waking up outside?
Going on the hike.
I'm on the trail.
I'm harvesting nuts and berries. D, avocado toast. C, wait.
Nothing.
See, nothing.
Not the opposite.
Keep
Can
you
I
on your
interrupt
toes.
this for a quick story?
Yes.
So when I was in 6th grade, I had to make a student film of the hatchet. We went to the Claremont Loop and we took my dog Snoopy. And Snoopy was like a German Shepherd mix. He was like a big dog. And I had my little brother act like the boy in the hatchet, and I had him hold blueberries and then boiled chicken breast in one hand and pretend that he had like gathered that from the woods somehow. And my dog Snoopy
awesome.
like played the wolf, and my mom hid behind a bush, and Snoopy was on his leash. But we just needed
Dedication.
Snoopy to like come out and like look at Chase and then like leave. But Snoopy like walked out and then wouldn't leave. So you see my mom in the bush like pulling him back into this bush.
Pull him back in.
While
That's
Chase is holding
awesome.
this like boiled chicken in his hand. Okay.
Yes.
Friend of-
Ground full of boiled chicken flowers.
Okay, sorry.
awesome.
E, banana bread.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not going to do these alphabetically. F, cereal. Or G, eggs.
F.
Cereal? Chelsea, what do you want?
I'm getting to hear the options again because you gave me 5 of them and then took a break and then gave me the other 4. And I forgot the first 5.
So you want the boiled chicken.
Boiled chicken?
Potatoes.
Chelsea's ADHD is like struggling right now.
It really is. Whew.
Okay. Pancakes, trail mix, no breakfast at all. Avocado toast, banana bread, cereal, eggs.
Banana bread.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
picking avocado toast because I had a ripe avocado and I had that for breakfast yesterday and it
That was my
was
second choice.
baller. It's so good.
Have you ever put
Okay.
jam on your avocado toast? We did that at the retreat. You put a layer of jam down and then your avocado stuff on top of that. It's really good. And I don't like
What kind-
avocados.
Yeah, what type of jam? That's
I think
impressive.
I had
Avocado jam.
grape because that's what I had in front of me, but I think they were doing like strawberry on theirs.
Okay,
I don't know.
interesting.
Yeah.
My
have
favorite
to
way to
try it.
have avocado toast is like just regular, but then salted tomatoes on the side. It's like so it's like
Yum.
guacamole toast.
Yeah. Guac toast.
Guac toast. Okay.
Guac toast intolerant.
Okay. Question 3. What do you have planned for the morning? Reading the paper, a morning walk, working out, I'm off exploring, and eating boiled chicken.
It's your trail mix.
Work, back to sleep, or just browsing my Instagram.
I'm either exercising or exploring. Is it a weekday or a weekend? That's where it's my day off, but I can
It says
I can
day
have a day
off.
off on a weekday.
Whatever feels more you is what I would pick.
Exploring.
Okay, Brandon.
I want to say go back to sleep, but I was already asleep.
Yeah. Do it
It's
again.
4 p.m. You're still in bed.
You wake up. Go back. That's why you work in the graveyard.
I don't want to say plan to sleep.
Oh, you're gonna say that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna take a walk.
It's a good day off.
Yeah.
Rest.
Okay. What's for lunch? Brandon sleeps through lunch.
Fair.
Tacos. Acai bowl. Just coffee, which none of us drink. Burger. Just a small snack with a picture of some popcorn.
Oh yeah.
PB&J. Or nuts. I'm assuming that's if you're, if you're on the trail.
Your leftover trail mix is just the nuts because you ate all the M&Ms.
No M&Ms for the breakfast.
Real talk, I actually did have popcorn for lunch today because we went to the movies and I didn't actually eat lunch, so I just had popcorn
That's
and
not
an
good.
icy. But
Okay.
I would like an acai bowl for lunch. That sounds delicious.
That does sound delicious. Brandon, what's your lunch?
Peanut butter jelly.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a burger.
Good choice. Good choice.
Okay, burger. Here we go. All right, next question. How are you, I don't know what number we're on. How are you spending your afternoon? Watching TV?
Sleeping.
Reading. I like these options. Watching TV, reading, preparing dinner, going for a walk, cleaning, hanging out with friends, or dance class.
I'm probably getting ready for dinner, but I'm going to say reading because that's what I'd rather be doing.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to say watching TV. Brandon?
Do friends. I guess.
Hanging out with friends.
That's
Okay.
what I saw. Hi, baby.
Oh, wow.
It's the afternoon.
Yeah.
At 9:30.
For me, it's the afternoon.
What are you having for dinner? A salad? Chicken with all the fixings? All the fixings.
Oh.
Sausage? French fries? Baked potatoes? Lasagna? Or pasta?
Well, nothing because I didn't spend time making dinner. I read it.
Didn't make dinner.
I know, fries are pretty quick.
I want lasagna. That's what I'm hungry for.
All right.
Takes a long time to make sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Unless you take a Stouffer's, and even then it's an hour in the oven.
I've only made lasagna once in the 6 years that we've been married.
I like lasagna.
I've made it none.
What do you want for dinner, Brandon?
This is real now.
Right now.
No, he doesn't eat when I cook.
This is all just a ploy to see what I want for dinner tonight.
I've been trying to get Brandon to eat my cooking so bad. This is a long con of getting Brandon to eat
What do you
my
want,
cooking.
Brandon?
Chicken.
Chicken.
All the
I want a
fixins.
fixin.
All of them.
I'm going to do sausage because I actually have had sausage lately and I really like it.
Nice.
There's always room for dessert. What are you having? A chocolate bar. M&M's. Strawberry
Trail
shortcake.
mix. Sorry.
Second pack.
Homemade cupcakes. A brownie. Ice cream. Or no dessert for me, thanks.
What's your Ben & Jerry's flavor?
I'm going to have a cupcake.
Strawberries are my favorite.
You want strawberry shortcake?
Yeah.
Brandon makes
What?
the best strawberry shortcake.
I believe it.
I make a strawberry shortcake.
I'm going ice cream.
Very good.
Ice cream. Okay. Alrighty. Finally, what are you doing for the rest of the evening?
Sleeping.
Watching a
It's after
movie. Watching a movie. Late night reading. Netflix and hanging with friends. Throwing a small party for me and my friends. Off to bed early. No plans. Or a late night
party
workout.
for Robin and her friends.
No plans or late night workout.
No plans.
I'm watching a movie.
You're gonna watch a movie.
Yep, that's what we've been doing, and it's been awesome. The boys love Sound of Music.
I love that.
We saw
Okay.
the play, and then we immediately came home and watched it.
It's a
What
classic.
did you pick? It is a classic.
I'm gonna pick late night reading, I guess.
You're not
Okay.
gonna throw a party for me and my friends?
No. This is the party I'm throwing for me and my friends.
We're in.
Okay. Brandon, remember, don't freak out. This is 98.7% accurate.
Okay, I'm so ready.
A flavor that you love so much, Brandon. Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, gross.
So accurate.
So gross.
That's
Okay,
so
but
funny.
actually, this is
For all the
actually
people.
this is super accurate though. It says you're pretty cool and also chill. People may not always catch on to your unique personality right away, but you definitely
That's
know how to
so
hang 10.
Rude.
Wait, I don't think that's rude.
They called me like weird.
No, I thought it was like it says you're
Brandon hates the
chill.
word unique.
You're special.
So special.
I actually hate mint chocolate chip. I don't
like
eat
it.
it.
I'm a
Okay,
fan.
Chelsea, your flavor, which I think this is also really accurate,
Oh no.
is Rocky Road.
Okay.
Why didn't I get Rocky Road?
But listen,
I'll
no,
trade you.
this
I'll
is
trade
why.
you.
This is why. It says, you love to explore the outdoors. Overall, you're a pretty optimistic person.
If only I picked trail mix.
Brandon, you hate exploring the outdoors, so you didn't get
Boring.
Rocky
I
Road.
just don't like being outside.
I don't like marshmallows in my ice cream, but I do like the moose track. So that's kind of like Rocky Road. They just probably didn't like write that down. So
Okay, you're being
I'm gonna take that.
optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, until Robin gets moose tracks.
I riot at dawn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, these are so real. Mine is cookie dough. It says,
Okay.
you love to craft. Pinterest is your most used app or website. That's actually
These people are just
that's
tracking
actually
your
true.
data.
I hate Pinterest with a passion right now.
No.
Not because I hate Pinterest, like in general, but I'll be playing a game and I'll get an ad, as you do when you're playing mobile games, and it'll be a Pinterest ad, and you cannot click out of that ad. They have messed up my phone, and then I'm like, click out, click out, click out, and it loads the whole Pinterest. It loads up my Pinterest. I'm like, I didn't need to see this. I'm trying to play a game. So I'm mad at Pinterest just because their marketing has made stupid ads.
See, that's totally understandable. I'm
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
at
I know.
Pinterest. I'm mad at Pinterest because they changed it so when there's a picture that links to like an article, you can't click the picture to go to the article anymore. You click the picture and then it zooms in on parts of the picture and is like, "Oh, you want to know where these pants come from?
Look
And
at
I'm
this
like,
armpit."
No, yeah, I'm like, no. Anywho, PSA real quick. I found the coolest website or app in the world, and it's called Mealine. I'm not sponsored by this. But it's like-
Should be.
Mealine
Imagine,
is
Mealine,
a-
how cool it would be if we were like, this episode is sponsored by Mealine. Imagine, this
that
could be
would
you.
be great if
Put
people
your
could
name here
listen
on
to
our
this.
podcast.
Don't worry,
But it's like HelloFresh, but you shop for yourself. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, it's awesome. You should try it,
Fancy.
and it's gonna
Okay.
be cooking again. But it's better than all those dang articles on Pinterest that have 80,000 ads in the middle of this like recipe.
Seems like apples and oranges.
I'm a fan of Beehive Meals, also not sponsored. But think about it, Beehive Meals. I could say, this episode is sponsored by Beehive Meals. And then I'd be like, ships to half the United States. Not Brendan and Robin, but it ships to my house, and we eat it regularly.
Okay, I love that. We should get some sponsors. Okay, here we go. One more quiz. Create
Okay.
your own ice cream flavor, and we'll reveal what people find most attractive about you.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be real deep right now.
Brandon,
'cause-
you can pick mine and I'll pick yours, and then we'll just switch it up. It'll be great. I don't even like mint chocolate chip that much, but I do like it a lot.
It's Robin's
fan.
favorite.
I
It is
like
my
the chips.
favorite.
The chips are delicious.
She likes chocolate. Take
And I
take
like
away
mint.
the mint.
I like the mint too.
Okay, well let's see what you come up with, and we'll see
Okay.
if it's
I'm ready.
98.7% accurate. Although this one doesn't claim to be 98.7% accurate. So, pick your base flavor of ice cream. strawberry, chocolate, banana pudding, or cheesecake? I'm
Those
going
are my
cheesecake.
options.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Vanilla's not an option for a base flavor? What the heck? I'm
That's
rioting it, Dawn.
really messed up.
Mhm.
How about combining that with another flavor? Salted caramel, vanilla, mint, or cake batter?
Chocolate.
I'm going to do
Cake batter.
vanilla.
Cake batter.
Wait, what were the
Okay.
other two? Sorry.
Salted caramel, vanilla, mint, or cake batter? Chelsea wanted cake batter.
But like
Not
chocolate cake batter.
Mint.
Okay, that's fine.
Chocolate caramel. Yeah, maybe.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Better than banana pudding.
Okay. Which type of ice cream will you use? Oh, interesting. Typical ice cream.
The ice cream.
Dippin' Dots.
Organic, lactose free, which you said earlier that you like, Chelsea.
I know, I do like that. In
Or
yogurt.
gluten free.
Oh.
I'll do organic just for funsies.
I'll
I'm
do
gonna go
processed.
lactose-free.
Brendan wants typical, typical Brendan.
I like the Fairlife milk that's ultra filtered, and it's like lactose free because of that. I think that it's really truly delicious milk and chocolate milk, so I will go lactose free.
This episode's sponsored by
Not sponsored.
Fairlife.
Think about it, Fairlife. You could say it every episode. This episode has been sponsored by Fairlife. Try their chocolate milk today. 2%. Delicious.
How do we get sponsors? How
Is
do
that
we do
'cause you
that?
think you're
I
fat?
think if I just keep doing that, they'll contact
you're
us.
not.
I hope so.
You
Tell
become-
them the email.
themeparkchicken@gmail.com. Wait, actually, that's not it. Is it? No, themeparkchickenpod@gmail.com.
Think about it.
It's fine. Okay, pick your first mix in. Chocolate flakes, sprinkles, granola, or mint chocolate pieces.
What's a chocolate flake?
Like a shaving.
Okay, what was the second choice?
Sprinkles. I'm doing sprinkles.
I'm doing chocolate flakes, which is the weirdest sentence.
Brandon?
Is it like minty chips, or is it like the chocolate chips that you get in the mint ice cream?
So it says mint chocolate pieces, and they look like square thin
Annie's
mints.
mints.
Annie's mints, yeah.
Oh, those are gross.
Get out of this podcast.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Like if it
He
was,
wants
if it was
chocolate.
like the chips that they put in mint chocolate chip, that's much better because then it's just the chocolate. But minty
What do you
chocolate,
do when you go to Olive Garden and they give you the Andes mint?
I give it to Robin.
Come with me. We'll go to Olive Garden and you can give it to me.
We'll get 3 plates.
This is why Brandon and I are soulmates, because I eat the things he doesn't like.
That's so nice.
She also eats the things I do like.
When I talk about that.
It's hard being a hater.
Which nuts would you add? Pecans, peanuts, pistachios, or none?
Salted chocolate, caramel, chocolate,
I'm going to go with pecans. Pecans.
peanuts.
With the flavor base I have, I'm saying none, which is crazy because I'm a nutty girl.
You are a nutty girl.
Right?
Choose a candy mix-in. This is where things get real wild. Pop Rocks,
Whoa.
Reese's
doesn't go
Peanut
with
Butter
chocolate.
Cups,
Okay.
Snickers, or M&M's. And you have to
Reese's.
pick one.
I'm claiming the
Okay.
Reese's.
All right. Brandon?
Pop Rocks.
Ooh.
Your chocolate?
Salted
You don't like
caramel
mint in your chocolate,
Pop
but you want
Rocks?
fruity Pop Rocks? What flavor Pop Rocks?
I
That's the
feel like it'd
question.
be fun.
They're
I
red
feel
and
like
white.
you tell a kid
looks like
my
strawberry,
flavors, and they're gonna be like, "Give me that." My
Yours is
my
going straight to the graveyard.
my consumer base
2025.
is
To 2025.
is 11 and under.
That's his target audience. I'm going to go M&M's. Okay. What kind of cookie would you add? Shortbread, oatmeal, disgusting,
Oh, I was like,
Oreo, or sugar cookie. I'm going to go sugar cookie.
Just sprinkle sugar on top.
Or sugar. Actually, I'm going to choose Oreo, actually.
I'm also
I
choosing
want
Oreo.
ice cream now.
I
Okay.
I've
forgot.
written down everything I've done, and Oreo's the only thing that's going to make sense, but I don't like it with the other things I've picked.
I don't even remember what I picked.
What are my other options? Shortbread?
Shortbread, oatmeal, or like a grocery store sugar cookie. which I love those, but I don't think
Me
it's going to go with
too.
my cheesecake ice cream.
The fake frosting on it. Oh,
Yeah, I know, so good. They're so good.
We
I
had
love
some
how
today.
I actually like how they get stuck in your teeth. Is that weird?
Teddy crumbled it all over the high chair at my parents' house today, and I had to
Nice.
clean it up. And I cleaned it up, and it had water in it, so I had to like clean it with the rag.
It like
and
turns
then,
into dough.
And then after I cleaned it all up, I was getting the other boys ready to go, and Grandpa gave Teddy another cookie. And he crumbled it up, but it was dry because it didn't have all the water in it, so it was easier to clean. But I was like, Grandpa, and he was like, I know it. I already cleaned up half of that. Poor Grandpa.
That's
Teddy wastes
awesome.
things. So I'm gonna say that sugar cookie, and it's just gonna be on top like a thing. It's not a full mix in. It's just a
Okay.
like those Mickey ears cookies.
Yeah,
on the top.
totally valid. Okay. Do you want to add chunks of something? Is the next question.
Yes.
Hey, options: cookie dough, white chocolate, brownies, or no.
Why isn't hot fudge an option?
It's
Like
not
a
a
fudge
chunk.
stripe?
Really
I want a
good.
fudge stripe. I want a chunk
Is that
of
a
fudge.
chunk? Chunk of fudge.
You could chunk
I'm gonna
fudge.
say.
Chunk of hot fudge,
I'm gonna say
bro.
brownies.
What was the first thing?
Cookie dough, white chocolate, brownies, or no.
Brownies. I already have cake batter in here, so yeah, but slightly
Things-
underdone brownies.
Way
Okay.
too complicated.
I know it is. I know.
Because brownies is the closest to the fudge stripe.
Guess I'll do cookie dough.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will.
Which
This ice cream's
fruit
gonna be
do you
gross.
want to add?
No.
It's gonna be disgusting. Which fruit do you want? Pineapple, blueberries, cherries, or I'll pass.
Pass.
I really thought the last one was going to be tomatoes. Would it be wild for me to do cherries? It's already messed up. I'm going cherries.
Okay, I'll do blueberries.
That's wild.
Blueberries are wild. Okay, pick one last mix in. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
It's the most mixed up thing I've ever seen.
Popcorn in your ice cream, which we know does not work.
Why are they doing this?
Pretzel bites is your next option. I just saw Chelsea's soul leave her body.
I'm so sad.
Toffee or cereal, and it shows
Toffee.
Fruit Loops.
Full toffee.
Okay.
Pretzels.
Okay. I guess I have to choose one, huh? I'll choose. Ooh. Toffee, pretzel bites, popcorn, or cereal. I don't want any of those. I'll do cereal because I could feed that to
bar.
my kid. Oh my gosh, we're not even done.
could
Add a
feed any of
swirl of
this.
something. Caramel, strawberry jam, cream cheese frosting, or chocolate fudge.
Chocolate fudge. I've been waiting for it the whole time.
I will say chocolate fudge, although this ice cream is literally going to be rancid. There's way too much going on here.
I think if I take the cookie and the cherries off, I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, there's more? It's not even over yet.
Yeah, you vetted this.
Well, with this
She didn't
quiz,
take it.
I didn't take the quiz, but it shows just one question, and then as you answer, it reveals the next question. So we could be here until
We'll hear all night.
2075. I don't know. How about a core for the center of the ice cream? Cookie butter,
DQ style.
peanut butter, marshmallow fluff, or caramel?
Cookie butter.
I'll go marshmallow fluff.
If I looked at all these ingredients as separate things and not as one ice cream, then I could just pick my favorite. But I haven't been doing that. I've been trying to make a cohesive ice cream.
Yes,
That's
which
my
is
downfall.
that's why maybe that's what they do at Ben and Jerry's, which is why they fail so often.
I'm gonna
my
do
downfall.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. It's time to name your customized flavor. Choose the first part of the name. Your options are tasty.
CRA. Second part P.
What did you say?
Tasty. Mega. Birthday. Lux. Fruity. Chocolate. Spectacular. Or I'd like something else, which I don't think is supposed to be the title of the ice cream.
That'd be really funny.
That is kind of what the name should be.
I'm
Not for
tied.
me, please.
I'm tied between two, so you guys go first, then I'll pick the one you don't pick.
I like something else.
Okay, I'll do spectacular.
You guys didn't help me. You didn't narrow down either of mine. I'm gonna go with chocolate.
chocolate.
I'm writing my backup option over on this side of the page.
Oh my gosh, there's more. Finally, pick the second part. What? Oh, it's okay. I thought it was
just the
naming
first
the
part
ice
of the
cream.
name. Yeah.
I thought that the quiz was naming the ice cream because I forgot what we were doing. But it says it's naming your most attractive quality. So keep that in mind. Okay, the second part. Crunch, cake, melt, ripple, therapy, euphoria, dream, or love.
Therapy.
What was the
I
first
don't
part of
want
yours?
this therapy.
I'd like something else therapy.
That's fair.
I'd like something else semicolon therapy.
I'm going dream.
Dream. So yours is chocolate
Mega
dream.
chocolate. Mega chocolate dream. I
Okay.
didn't tell you about the mega, but it's going to be mega.
Sure. Okay. Mine is spectacular. I'll do a spectacular ripple. Okay.
Spectacular
Brandon.
therapy would have been wild.
Shout out to Dr. Jake. Brandon, your eyes are your most attractive quality. Aww. People just love your pretty eyes. It's so easy to get lost in them.
Aww.
It's true. Brandon has tree trunk eyes.
That's cute.
Doesn't
That means
sound
they
that
have
nice.
they have gold rings in them like a tree trunk.
Before you read mine, if you're about to do that, I'm going
I
to tell
am.
you I wrote everything down, so I get to tell you what you're eating. Okay? This is the Mega Chocolate Dream. It has a chocolate base with cake batter. It's lactose free with Reese's Pieces, which is hilarious. Chocolate flakes. None, because I put none for one of the answers and I don't have Reese's sugar cookie on top, not mixed in. It's got brownies. It's got a little bit of cherries, just so you're like, what the heck was that? It's got toffee, like a Heath bar. It's got cookie butter in the center and chocolate fudge throughout. Mega Chocolate Dream. My most attractive trait, I'm calling it right now, is my perseverance of getting through this quiz.
It actually is your face.
Oh, nice.
I thought
says-
you were gonna say faith.
Your face.
You believed you could do it, and you did.
Here, people love looking at your perfect face. Honestly, it's truly wild how stunning you are.
Thanks.
Wild.
That's so funny. Me and Brandon have
Mine-
the same eyes, so that's funny.
Wow, mine is your laugh. People just love it when you laugh. It's like you spread joy everywhere you go.
We really do like that, but I also like the face.
That's my guffaw. Okay, it's time for our haikus. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to write some haikus. Okay. Okay, we're back. I'll go first because mine's not very funny, and I'm assuming your guys' are funny. So,
It's about
after all this talk of delicious ice cream sweets, I want vegetables.
Whoa.
Just kidding. I'm going to have ice cream.
you're wild.
That's
You're a
wild.
liar.
I am a liar.
I'll go. Thanks, Joss.
You're welcome.
Better make some space for something else. Therapy. Dead on arrival.
Oh. That was good. All right, here's mine. Mega Chocolate Dream. I want something else. Ice cream. Rip Burton Rockies.
Wow! Snaps for Chelsea.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
done.
Yeah, if you skip
That was
725,
beautiful.
you may be.
You may be wondering what Burton Rockies is. If you go back to the beginning of the podcast and watch the whole thing again, you'll understand.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna rate the Ben & Jerry's Flavor Graveyard. Fight, flight, or fun. I'm gonna rate this fun because I love morbid humor more than anything. Chelsea.
I'm going to say fight because Tracy is really upset about that transfer rate from Canadian money to American dollars. And she seems really disappointed she didn't even get a sample. And I'm over here like, you go into an ice cream shop and they have the cute little sample spoons. So why could you not do that at a graveyard and be like, here's a dead flavor. We don't make anymore.
There's a dead person here. Try a bite.
Take your spoon.
said
Start
flavor.
digging the grave.
Yum, yum, yum. Georgia Peach.
if only Tracy could have had the optimism of
She was really mad.
Jean-Francois.
She was really mad. She needs to take the quiz on optimism and become Rocky Road.
Yeah, I think you're right.
rough.
We should ask her if she likes marshmallows in her ice cream.
Yeah, you should.
Brandon, fight, flight, or fun?
Fun. Tours are fun.
They are. Are you a theme park chicken, Brandon?
No.
I'm not either. Chelsea, are you?
No.
No. So this is 12 hours away from us.
How far is it from me?
Let's find out. I don't know if it's worth the 12-hour drive because in some of the reviews, people were saying the graveyard can be closed sometimes without warning. So some people drove
This is why Tracy is mad.
like
Tracy is mad because
really
they
far.
Post your hours correctly.
Poor Tracy. So anyways, I think it might be too risky. Or they also like
How
sell out
long
of
would
tour
it take me
tickets.
to get to the Ben and Jerry's Flavor Graveyard in Vermont? 43 hours.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's definitely not worth it.
Didn't even ask if I could fly. Just like, no, it's assuming I'm in my car with my kids.
You're not walking, are you?
Walking was 1,031 hours. So, got this.
But you'll have your trail mix.
I will.
Nothing to worry about.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's the show. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for supporting us by getting your theme park chicken shirts, as you can see right here on TeePublic. They're awesome. If you want to find the link, that's in our Instagram description. If you want to, you can follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to rate our show on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and send any comments or suggestions to themeparkchickenpod@gmail.com. And tune in next week when we discuss. Bye.